The first thing that you should do when you're contemplating a divorce is to find the right attorney. Someone that's competent and qualified, someone that's aggressive if need be, but also someone that has the capability to amicably resolve your divorce matter. Someone that is knowledgeable in the area of law, knowledgeable and experienced in divorce law, someone that can get you through your divorce with grace and the least possible expense. Next, when contemplating filing for divorce, you need to understand that information and knowledge is power. And the way to do that is to prepare yourself. Be ahead of the game. Find out the information that you need to know. You need to understand the extent of your assets. It's amazing how once you file for divorce, documents disappear. Copy those documents. Go into the filing cabinet. Run copies of statements to make sure that you have a full and complete grasp of the assets that are going to be divided in your divorce. Third, when considering filing for divorce, have a plan. You need to understand that once you file for divorce, it's very rare that two people can continue to live together under the same roof. Where are you going to go? Where are you going to stay? How are you going to come up with money to pay your daily expenses, your living expenses, and your attorney's fees? Those are things that you have to consider prior to filing for divorce. If you go off on a whim and file for divorce and those things haven't been figured out, you could be in big trouble. Fourth, especially if you have children, you need to come up with a safety plan. Well, what does that mean? Well, again, you need to know where you're going to stay. You need to know who you can trust and rely on in the event of a domestic violence situation. You need to protect yourself and protect your children first and foremost. And lastly, another very important step in preparing to file for divorce, and this may not apply to everyone, but I always recommend that my clients get counseling. It will help them not sweat the small stuff. In the end, sweating the small stuff is going to cost you extreme amounts of money, and it's going to cause undue stress on you and your lawyer. So, counseling is never a bad idea. Everybody could use it, and it will help you through this very difficult and long process.